Now, Florida's capital is preparing to welcome its newest crop of elected officials.
Governor-elect Ron Desantis' inauguration tomorrow will be the main event, of course, in a day full of big changes in Tallahassee. Action News Jax has team coverage live from the Capitol on the upcoming inauguration. We begin with Tanika Hughes on the incoming governor's agenda.
Hey, John, and we expect to hear more about his agenda when he takes the stage tomorrow for his swearing-in ceremony right here at the historic Capitol building. We've been hearing people do sound checks, seeing security out here as well as they put the final touches on this big ceremony. Now, we did get a chance to hear from the governor-elect in his own words when he submitted an article to the Tallahassee Democrat. He laid out some promises to Floridians. He said that he wants to focus on the environment. Desantis says that he wants to improve water quality and also deal with issues that led to the toxic algae that ravaged Florida's coastline. When it comes to the economy, Desantis says he wants to remove regulatory barriers and work with President Trump to boost the economy. Desantis also highlighted some of his education goals. He said he wants to expand tax credit scholarships and support charter schools, saying that parents know what's best for their children. Now, Desantis says he also wants to work to speed the recovery from Hurricane Michael and says that his agenda was built based on what Florida voters wanted, what he heard from them when he was out and about on the campaign trail. Right now, I want to bring in Action News Jax Kevin Clark. We continue our team coverage here in Tallahassee. And Kevin, the new governor will have to make a major decision as soon as Wednesday.
Yeah, Desantis has stressed the need to get to work right away, and he'll have 3 major appointments to make to the state Supreme Court upon swearing and taking the oath of office here for Florida governor here at the old Capitol. You can see they've done preparations, doing mic checks in the last half hour or so here. And conservative leaders regarding the new justices say they'll be less likely to block many initiatives advanced by lawmakers. Ron Desantis, who's from Northeast Florida, spoke at a luncheon with other leaders on the eve of his inauguration, and the governor-elect hinted at what may be his longest-lasting impact.
The executive and the legislative branches in Florida have had a lot of frustration with that third branch of government, the judiciary, constantly usurping more and more legislative power over the years. Well, that ends tomorrow, and we will fix that.
3 longtime and left-leaning Florida Supreme Court justices will leave the bench Tuesday because of mandatory retirement. DeSantis said he expects to appoint his first new Supreme Court justice on Wednesday. He said the 2 other appointments will likely come in the next couple of weeks.
For far too long, those of us that have served in the legislature have battled with the Supreme Court on many issues, and we are confident that the governor's appointees are going to do what they are intended to do, not legislate from the bench.
DeSantis is 40 years old. That will make him the youngest active governor in the country and Florida's youngest in more than 100 years. Kevin Clark, CBS 47, Fox 30, Action News Jax.